Welcome in, everybody. I'm Wild Wing 94, and welcome back to Sweet Transit Season 2, Episode 1. Brand new world here. Wanted to bring you guys in to show you the fresh, clean slate that we have. We've got our new iron mine nodes here. The reason we have to start a fresh new world here. It's looking good. It's looking clean. This is the world that we're choosing. We're going to start off with. We got a lot of nodes everywhere. We're going to get a lot of production going. But I wanted to let you see it before we jump on in and we start moving and grooving and building things up. Show you where we're going to start off. Building a warehouse, I think. I want the city right in here. So we're going to have a little bit of water going on here to build our fisheries. Coal's going to be pretty close. And then I want the warehouse to be right on in here. Room for growth, nice central, we can get things moving in and out everywhere. We've got room for, the town to be here. We should be able to hit potentially 2 spots here. We'll have to find out. Place our warehouse down first here. Let's make sure we're in a kind of centralized spot. So we're going to go right in here. You guys know the drill with this. Yeah, that looks good. And then get our little town going. So we want to make sure, like we did before, got enough room to get around the edge there. So we'll probably go right. Well, maybe we want to hit up here. We don't want to block ourselves though, getting around. Let's bump it up. We'll go right about here. We're going to have a tough time putting in another train station on here, so we might only end up with 3. But I think we'll make it work. We'll sneak in one on the bottom side, but we're going to need the fish to make our village grow. So we're going to start off there, Suva. And that is going to be how we start things off. Warehouse, village, and we're going to rock and roll from there. So I'm going to get building. We're going to get things connected up, and when we have a little bit of progress, then I'll let you guys in and we'll have some fun from there. So until then, welcome back in, guys. We've got some things up and running here. Did that fast cut version here for you. So we've got our little town here. We're up to 1,000 people. Got our little fishing docks out here providing food. Town's holding pretty steady. Got some potatoes coming in and unlocked. We're going to have to upgrade that here pretty soon. Probably just upgrade the train a little bit to come in. We got some wood flowing. They're doing well here. Our wood is holding steady. And our warehouse, as you can tell, we've got a whole mess of train lines going on. Love to see it though. It means as soon as we get cut stone here, hopefully in just a minute, we'll be able to start restructuring those rail lines and get some good things going on. So with that, we're going to look at getting our quarry up and running. So looking at the map, this is looking like probably our best space to do it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to tuck this guy in here. We're going to give it a distribution center. I'm going to try to get as much as we can here. And give it a train line. Probably tuck it in up here. Run it off the sides. Whoop. Make sure those are all connected up. And that should be good. And we'll go ahead and we'll connect these in, and I'll bring you back in again. Alright guys, just bringing you in. So we spent a little time building today. Got a little station here. We're actually going to bring another station out here. Continue to see a little bit of a hold up over here. So we're gonna bring some trains over to a new station here. We're gonna bring the wood sawmill trains over to here, just to relieve some congestion. But in order to do that, gotta bring a new line in. So I'm gonna start by bringing this on out and over. Start working on running some of our double train lines here. Just getting this set up. We should be able to just branch our sawmill line straight up off of what we got here and run second platform off of here. Like to show as much of the building process as we can. I know I enjoy watching that, so bring you guys in for it as well. And throw that there. Just to have our signals done there. That should be good. Do the same thing up here. We're definitely going to need two up here because we're going to have to deliver stone is going to go back to town, just like so, just to give us room. So they usually end up kind of bunching on themselves. Boom, boom, and so that line should be good and set up. Everything's running smooth still. And then we just want to run, we're going to take this line and we're going to kind of just merge it in and out right here. And until we have cut stone for the bridges, it's going to be kind of a mishmashed, crisscrossing mess. We could use blueprints here. I kind of like to do it ourselves, but you know, why not? So let's give it a good pause. And let's cut our lines. Delete what we can. And we're going to delete what we can here as well. Just use the blueprints once, I guess, right? And count that as our in. And then you just come up. It already comes with the signals. For right now, this will work well, but we definitely are going to need to get rid of this and use the bridges. Anytime trains come anywhere near here, besides going this way and this way, everything's going to stop. Once we get things moving, we'll be able to see that a little bit better. We'll just throw these. That should be good. Go ahead and put that there. So then, as soon as this train comes through here, tail end gets through here, this train will be able to get moving. Creates that block there that we want. And then now these lines are good to go. Can run our signals. Didn't remember if I had the right one or not. Should be good to go. We'll do the same here. Good to go. And our little section is good here. And we're going to just tie this in here. Split off because your trains do now need a way to get back to the train depot. Physically need a way. Which is fun until they're kind of stuck looking at each other. And then it's not so fun. Creates a problem. You know how we like our problems. And our little lines here. And our little lines there. Should be good. Got kind of our first little nicely set up line here. Cool. Now let's set up a well. We'll leave that there for now. We might need to allow some trains to kind of skip on past. So we need this train now. Edit route. You are no longer going to go there. Let's go ahead and let you unload workers for a minute. We're going to edit that. We want to drain all of our workers here so we don't have just people kind of hanging out. While we set up this train route. We're going to do just how we normally do. Grab the station into quarry 1, and it's going to be the workers, like our colors. Let me know how you guys feel about our color system that we have set up. Do you guys like it? Do you guys have a better way to do it? Interested to hear. Cool, and that should be good set up. Little trains going through the junction, love to see it. Getting close to unlocking the big chew. And we're gonna just do one for right now. Send it on the way. Should come down and around since we got a loop. It'll be able to get in and get out. We're gonna just smack that down just a little bit so we get that train going. So we don't want any people here. We want to scoop them all up. These trains are working well. Everything's all moving and grooving. Where's that little train at? It's waiting. Can't get to destination. You sure can. Can't you? Did we mess up? No, you should be able to. Oh, I did mess up. Haha. This way. I tend to frequently do that. It's part of the reason why I don't like using this, because I always do this part wrong. Right, so you, and you are all wrong. Boom. Should be good now. Should get some stone moving. We are not picking up people. That is my silly mistake. Ah. Ah. Silly me. Alright, let's get our train for delivering the stone going. So we're going to start here. We're going to run that all the way out there. Load. Full cargo. Empty cargo. Quarry 1. N1. Delivery. I like that stony color. Let's build her up. Boom, boom. Throw a couple on there because we can afford it. I'm not too fond of this. It covers, like, you get in here and you get close. You gotta, like, precisely that whole thing. Yeah. Be kind of annoying. Alright, let's send that on its way. Should be good. We got less trains going over here now. Or we will. So this should start moving a little bit better. Smooth like butter. Producing? Oh yeah. And like usual, pop in and no workers. No workers. Cool. No workers. We'll swap this over. Cool. Well, that's going to do it for our video time today, guys. Next one, we'll move on to stone production, that cut stone, and start moving and grooving along. Getting into that new content and seeing what's going. Just wanted to get us kind of back into the groove of things, and we'll go from there. So if you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. If you haven't done so, make sure to subscribe so you know when new videos are coming out. Until next time, guys, take care.